Hey guys, what's up? So, as you know, well, as you may or may not know, during the theft where they stole the trailer and four-wheeler and acetylene tanks and yada yada yada, they also stole one of my, I had a small air compressor. It wasn't anywhere near this big. But, so I was cruising around, see if I can find a good deal on Craigslist, and I found these. Originally, it was for this one, and the guy only wanted 50 bucks for it. And he's like, hey, I got another one, and it runs, but it leaks. And so I made him a deal, and I got both of them for $90. So 45 bucks each. Hopefully, I can get it running. So which one should I start with? This one here. I got just some soapy water so we can track down and find out where it's leaking. It may not even be that big a deal. And then this one right here, the guy says both of these worked, but this one stopped working. He said it won't even turn on. And so I got to looking, and you can see that belt down inside looks like it's off. Cross my fingers. Y'all cross yours too for me. But I'm thinking maybe that belt got thrown off and got wedged on there so much that the motor couldn't spin it, and maybe it tripped the motor. So, alright, let's get back with this one, because this one actually runs. Oh, and I figured worst case scenario on this one, I can use some of these parts to figure out what's wrong with this one. And hopefully it's nothing with the pump or with the motor. But I can use these parts to help diagnose and fix this one. And then we'll go from there. Alright, let's turn this on. Y'all watch your ears, because it is an air compressor. So hold on. Alright, so hang on a second, let's diagnose this. Okay. So, as you can hear, it is this pressure switch. The Condor MDR 1111. This is just a pressure switch, and it's kind of stuck. So, I can buy a new pressure switch for about 20 bucks or so. This is unplugged. Leaking like crazy. So, if these weren't so cheap, I would, if these were expensive, I might try to take this apart and fix the gasket or O-ring or whatever it is that's leaking. But again, it's 20 bucks. This is a safety deal, so if I keep this one, it's not that big a deal if I fix it. But if I do sell it, I definitely want to make sure that I do it the right way. So, and again, it's only 20 bucks. So the new pressure switch for this one. So, I think it just threw the belt off. Yeah, hang on a second. Alright, hang on. I was trying to figure out a way to pull this off. There's no screws or nothing like that. And all you got to do is, there's just clips that go all the way around it and you pry off of it. So, yeah, it looks like it through the belt. Okay. Don't try this at home, only professionals or trained idiots, whatever you prefer. Awesome. Sorry, it had tripped the breaker thing, so let's see. Ooh, that don't sound good. Okay, so I kind of forgot to pick up my wife from work, so yeah, I needed to stop and go do that. Anyways, so from two to one, I'll kind of go over. Let's see. I changed the tires out. I changed the drain on the bottom out, and I changed the pressure switch. I will go out and drain the oil out and put new in. I have to get some fittings for my hose. So this is a good unit now. On this one, these are the flat tires, which they can probably be aired up. I accidentally broke this. That was on the old one, or the one that works, whenever I was taking it off and switching it over. But all you got to do to take that off is there's like a just pull that. It's like a half of a turn. And it goes in. It goes in there. Little cam. Boop. So all you gotta do that is half turn, that pulls off. Let's see. I took out the drain on this one, put the old one in, and not sure what I want to do. I do feel like this motor is bad without any, without a belt on it. It turns on for a little bit and then shuts off, and the extension cord is really hot, so it's drawn a lot of amperage. It might just need new windings. I don't know how much that'd cost. I don't think it'd be worth it. So here's my next thing. Sell it as is for, I don't know. I think I could maybe get 50 bucks for it. And then I'll be good with that. Or I could use this tank as a piggyback. So I would have a 50 gallons. All I do is plumb this one from here into here. And then it would come out here and then back into at the bottom of that one. And then it'd go through and then come out through there, through the hose. That'd give me 50 gallon capacity. Yeah, not sure what I want to do. So we'll go from there. All right, well, that's what I'm up to. Finally got a chance to play out in the ground. I mean, hard, diligent work and, knuckles to the grindstone. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. See ya.